Hello dreamers and welcome to Disney Dreamlight Valley results review for My Lost Oasis challenge. I'm looking forward to seeing the winners. Once again, I haven't looked at the game top 3 because I wanted to save my reaction for this video, and we're gonna find out how our community did overall. If you're enjoying Disney Dreamlight Valley, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We are, I think at this point, when you're watching this, we are at 43,000 subscribers. Huge milestone. Thank you so much, dreamers. Also, check out the portal. It's completely free, but if you do want to support it, the development of the portal even more, there is a premium membership option with lots of awesome perks. There's a new update that's coming out within the next couple of days with some very cool features, so it's going to be an exciting week for the portal. We got Dwist, who got 4K ranked 4829. That is a very simple shot. Not a single sparkle, not a single light. Literally the most simplest composition, and yet it's perfect because, well, in my opinion, 3 things that went right for this picture, why it did so well. Number 1, it has perfect lighting. The lighting, the sunset, beautiful light straight on the character and illuminating the scene the best way possible. Number 2, composition. It's not a straight line. This is one of the things that, in my opinion, a lot of submissions that get 300, 600, one of the mistakes they make, they put all the items in one straight line behind the character, and that leaves, first of all, a lot of empty space around the character. Second of all, it just doesn't look natural. Here, your character is in the middle of the action. The scene goes around them, not behind them, so it feels more immersive. It's just much more pleasing to look at as well. So composition is flawless. And number 3, well, it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. The colors, the premise of the shot, the characters, everything is just perfect. I'm honestly surprised this didn't do better, but it's still very well deserved 4K. Congratulations. Leah Leaphart with the same rank 4K, where royals relax and capybaras cuddle. Aw, that's adorable. Oh, look at this capybaras. 1, 2. Oh, they're hugging each other. And this dragon is alone. There's no other dragon to hug him. That's sad. My God, so much work. Freezing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters. 6 characters completely frozen with Flynn. Rainbows. Wow, this is beautiful. Such a perfect symmetry. Lots of towers on the back. This shot is art. I'm really surprised this didn't score higher. This is absolutely stunning work. And the butterflies. I can imagine this took many hours to make. I'm very surprised this is not top 1000. This shot is phenomenal. Oh my God. Nautilus. Nautilus. I'm bad with names. I apologize. Wow. How many Agrabah towers do you want? Yes. That's a lot of towers. And it's positioned so perfectly in a circle. And it definitely feels like a resort. What on earth? That is so beautiful. Okay, I did the inspiration for this challenge, but now I'm finding gems that I've missed before. And it just makes me so happy that you guys are getting 4Ks. Rank 1686. Congratulations. Very solid result. We got Cheryl with rank 5057 and 4K. Very tranquil. Is that a word? I think it's a word. Environment here. I love the road behind the... It feels just like the massage parlor would be. And you turn Capybara's bath into a food bath, which is totally fair. I think Capybara won't mind. It's just the atmosphere you created in the shot. It's like a spa retreat. You got the bath. You got Flynn just relaxing there, just chilling. Every item here has a purpose. It doesn't feel over the top. It's... How do you get this gold? I mean, it has to be sunset light, right? Like the golden glow, the lighting is perfect. There is not a single bad shadow just covering anything. It just went so much thought into positioning of everything. I'm blown away by this. This is amazing. This should have been top 1000 once again. We got Estelle with rank 25. With rank 13,486 with 2,500 moonstones, and yeah, this is first non-4K I've seen so far. and it doesn't make sense to me. It looks gorgeous. It looks gorgeous. So many places to relax. Love the idea of putting the little ottoman on top of the carpet. Look at this. There is what is it called? The sauna, the bathtub. I forgot what it's called. There's waterfalls. There is places to relax. Lots of lounging areas too. The only reason I see here is maybe it feels slightly imbalanced. Like the top of the shot feels very packed with items and stuff, and the bottom kind of feels it just something doesn't feel 100% natural. It feels like some of these items were placed to just occupy the spot. Maybe just the positioning of the items just doesn't feel super natural, but I still absolutely love the shot, and it's executed perfectly. The character work is amazing. I think this should have been 4K. Oh wow, rank 41. Is this for real? By Lars, and it's a night shot, and it's a switch shot. Holy, look at these tags. 20, 26, 29, 26. That's pretty much like my second account shots. Okay, first of all, the shot looks phenomenal. Initially, I was surprised because it was a night shot, and 99% of the shots in this challenge that I've seen were super bright and vibrant shots. But this, the colors are so well balanced. These, forgot what it's called, lanterns. They balance out the colors. The blues match the blues. The pinks match the pinks. There's reds. There's like such a beautiful color combination in this photo. It feels very natural. So many different paths. It just feels like a fever dream, but like in a good way. It's like if you were to hallucinate what a resort looks like, this is what it would look like. I feel like it maybe all of these colors are not very conducive to relaxing because it kind of sets my brain on fire, but once again in a good way. But I absolutely love what you did with this. It's a very different shot, very outside of the box shot, and I always love seeing these shots paying off. Congratulations. Hey, Chrissy got rank 17. My goodness, my god, I'm literally gobsmacked. Rank 17. Thank you so much. If you saw and voted, has made my day making it to the top 100, let alone to top 20. Incredible. You're holding hands. And who is this lady? Who is this lady Aladdin's holding hand? Well, first of all, the angle is... My god. Where is this? Wait, where is this? Okay, this is messing up my brains. I cannot figure out where this is. Something tells me it's Eternity Isle, like the back. Or maybe it's Mythopia. What is this angle? Where is this bridge from? And how do I... Like, I want to make a shot in this place. This is such a beautiful, beautiful multi-level submission. And you cannot even see the edge. It feels like you are in the castle, just looking down in the beautiful hidden oasis on the like a backyard of the castle. No, yeah, it has to be Mythopia, right? Also, I'm starting to think, is it actually below? Or is this just playing the mind tricks on me? Is it on the same level, but it's just much further away? And that's why it seems like it's on a different level. Oh, my brain's starting to hurt. I need to know where this is. If you know where this is, please let me know in the comments. Just the way you put the couch here, the characters looking down. And once again, not over the top, no effects, no sparkles, nothing. So tasteful, so visceral. Also, I'm so sorry you got copied, Crazy, and I'm so glad you decided to share this because this is absolute art. There was 9 versions, and this was the original submission. This was gonna be it, which, to be honest, it looks phenomenal. But then you decided to change it, and you ended up with this. My god. Wow, and it started with this. You went through an entire transformation journey and ended up with one of the craziest shots I've ever seen. I also want to use this opportunity to address people who take somebody else's submissions and copy it down to every single detail. All I have to say is please don't do that. There's a lot of people who don't enjoy it. If you want to take inspiration, just take the idea and put your own spin on it. Execute it in your own unique way. There is so many different ways to do dream snaps. You can get inspired by a shot. You can you can copy the premise. You can copy the idea, but do not copy the execution. Make your own execution. And if you absolutely must copy somebody, once again, you can copy my submissions. I usually do pretty well, and I don't mind. And for people who are getting copied, I've seen it's been pretty big issue. The update on the portal is coming very soon, with some tools to hopefully help counteract it. But I also want to say that, like, it's usually the best of the best, absolutely best creators on the portal get copied. So if you did get copied, there is no greater compliment that you can get on your dream snaps. If somebody thought it was good enough, if you're gonna copy somebody, let's be honest, you're gonna copy somebody who you think is gonna do extremely well, like probably top 10 kind of well. So if somebody decided to copy you, it means they think your snap was literally the best on the portal that week. And also just all of the joy and fascination and amazement that you can give to people with sharing your shots, all the inspiration, all of these, like me looking at this shot, it just made me so happy. All of these positive emotions that you shared with hundreds of people who saw your shot, in my personal opinion, is much more valuable than one bad actor just copying the shot and submitting it in their own game. In my personal opinion, all these positive things far outweigh the negative. So I'm just gonna say, I hope you guys keep posting. I hope you guys keep spreading the joy and inspiration and creativity throughout the community. And I really hope that a few bad actors not gonna ruin dream snaps for you and being a part of this amazing community. We got Shay with rank 6,743 and 4K with a pool and lots of nice loungers and umbrellas. Okay, this feels very functional. Once again, great composition, great lighting. It has all of the elements of a successful shot. It's perfectly on theme. It's no wonder this did so well and got 4K. Congratulations, amazing work. Okay, this is insane. Absolutely ridiculous. What? 129,000 rank with 300 moonstones. You don't see 300 moonstones very often on the portal, especially for a magnificent shot like this. What? It's so good. I'm not over-exaggerating when I'm saying that I think this might be the biggest robbery I have ever seen in history of dream snaps. 300 for this. Where did we go wrong? Where did things stop making sense? I'm so sorry. Carol, I'm sorry. I'm gonna call you Carol. I apologize. I really cannot read names for the life of me. This is absolutely stunning. This shot deserves to be in top 1,000, not to be above 100,000. That's just insane. It goes straight to my favorites. It's so unique. It's so well executed. I do not understand how it did so bad. We got Pink Squid with 1,200, ranked 40,000. Didn't expect it to do so badly, but there were a lot of really good submissions this week. Thanks to everyone who voted. That's the spirit. I agree, there was a lot of amazing submissions. You just gave me a crazy idea. I did not know you can place columns so close to the edge of that pool in Mythopia. That is genius. I'm absolutely copying this. I'm sorry. That is a beautiful idea. You made a natural water source as a part of your spa resort. So much detail. I do not understand why it didn't do better. It looks great. It looks great. And you have Gaston on the back. This should have been easy 4K just for these biceps. All right, so I want to try something. Maybe a new segment in results review video. So I usually look at top 10 submissions, but I also want to look at some of the submissions that got 300 or 600 and try to figure out, maybe give some tips and analyze the shot, how it could have been improved to get a higher result. So let's try it out. Let's see how it goes. Let me know in the comments if you like this segment or if you don't want me to do it anymore. All right, so let's take, for example, Aaron. I got 600 moonstones, rank 109,000. This is kind of what I was expecting. I didn't really know what to do in it. I just started placing things. I can probably add more. I'm just lazy. So, well, you say that you got what you expected, but I still want to go through this and see, like, even with the same stuff that you already have in the shot, how you could have made it potentially get slightly higher rank. So first of all, I see that the sun is in the front, so that is good. but you are under the roof, so you're and your character and pretty much everything in the shot gets covered by a shadow. But if you just step a little bit closer to the front, I think it would have gotten much better lighting on the character, which is a good thing. Second of all, third camera mode. It's definitely possible to get very good shots and very good results with the third camera mode. But I have a little tip for people who are just starting out in Dreamsnaps or who never been able to break out of like 900 club. Try to not use third camera mode. Just try to stick to the second camera mode for every single shot that you take, because third camera mode introduces so much variables, and it also introduces a lot of potential. It can allow you to take very unique angles and make very interesting shots, but it takes a lot of practicing, a lot of time to figure out how to use it to make the shots that do well. So when you're starting out, like trying to use third camera mode, I feel like might be discouraging at the beginning if you don't see the results of your labor. So I would highly recommend to, if you're having trouble scoring high in Dreamsnaps, switch to second camera mode. It will make sure that your character is always in view. It's always in a good distance to the camera, and there is just not like you won't be able to. First of all, the angle itself, the second camera mode provides, is just much more natural. And once you have your character in the shot, start building around the character. So for this particular shot, what I would do, I would, number one, switch the time of day so the light is even lower, so you get less of the shadow under the tent. Stand in the middle of the tent and use second camera mode. With the same pose, everything is the same. Just move the character in this spot with the shadow being a little bit back so your character is fully illuminated, and in the second camera mode. And then potentially maybe putting a couple cactuses, or maybe a couple of maybe Aladdin's house, some items that fit the theme and that make sense. Maybe some more palm trees to just cover up the background, make it a little bit more lively, and maybe put a rug in the middle. And I think the shot would have done much better. But this is still better than a lot of the shots I see during voting, where people just take a photo in front of the well. If you want to try to follow these tips for your next Dreamsnap, let me know how it did. I hope it was helpful. Okay, we got J-Gaz Mom's Evil Twin. I love this name. So this is, I think, your second account, right? Rank 134,851. That is crazy. That is one of the lowest ranks I've seen. 300 moonstones. And the comment, ouch. All right, let's see what went wrong here. Well, first of all, the tags. I know that my second account just got ranked 23 with low tags, but I still feel like there is low tags and there is extremely low tags. And this Dreamsnap, in my opinion, comes into extremely low tags category. Try to get at least 20 of each tag if possible. It's definitely going to make it more, well, not definitely, but from my experience, at least 20 tags, that's what you should aim for the furniture challenge. Now, composition is absolutely flawless. You have the scene surrounding the character. It feels very natural. What I would do, I would change the time of day or the angle of the shot so the sun shines from the front. Right now it shines from the side. It's not terrible light. It does illuminate half of your character, but it is always possible to do a better light and get it from the front. It would also make the rest of the scene maybe a little bit more illuminated and remove this shadow between you and this. It's kind of like you want to try to avoid hard shadows as much as possible, especially in like spots that are in the middle of the shot. Honestly, that's probably the only thing I would do. Maybe I would add a little bit of a path somewhere, maybe different kind of floor. I feel like there is maybe a little bit too much grass in this entire shot. There is no like variety in pathing. So maybe you could place like I mean, I feel like you have something. Oh, this is the tent, right? Maybe you could extend the tent with the brown, what is it called? Like the brown floor that has like wooden borders. I feel like it would look good here, and you could add some some rug in front of it just to add a little bit more variety to the floor. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Other than that, composition is beautiful, and I still don't think this deserves 300. This is miles better than probably 30% of the shots I've seen when voting. I don't understand how can you get 300 with a shot that's completely on theme, has great composition, and I bet there are some of those well shots that actually got higher rank somehow. I just don't get it. Alright, it's time to see top 3 submissions in the game. My Last Oasis. Ooh, that looks good. That looks really good. Wow, so this is Plaza and Meadow. Interesting. So this is first place, huh? I mean, it looks great. The lighting is great. It feels magical. The glow, the waterfalls with the glow just adds some little bit of mystery. Such a beautiful framing of the shot. Yeah, I can see how this is first place. Notice the lack of sparkle and the lack of fireflies and the lack of like it doesn't feel over the top. Yeah, it has a lot of items, but I feel like all of these items make sense. And the middle of the shot where the character is, and like this is the most important part of the shot. Wait, can you see my mouse? Oh yeah. Like the middle of it, and it's so clear what's going on. The sides may be a little bit busy, but you also, like, it doesn't matter. They're there to enhance the middle. So I think this is a fantastic shot. Makes perfect sense. Oh, Nala. A secret oasis for Nala. Oh, that's cute. I love how you just try to hide the Pegasus. Okay, now this is phenomenal. So much going on. The very liberal use of the Vitalis lights. Actually, it's not. All of these lily lights also adds pretty good amount of illumination. You have all sorts of critters. Oh my god, this took forever to do, I bet. Absolutely stunning work. Also, I love how your outfit just feels so natural in this shot. Beautiful. And number 3, and this one is very interesting because it's definitely the simplest out of all the 3 shots. It's extremely simple, and it's Mulan related. Wow, okay. Also, it has, like, something about the paths feels very satisfying, that it goes straight and then it goes at an angle. I'm surprised that non-Aladdin related shot made it in top 3. That is very surprising, because it was pretty much implied that it should have been Aladdin and Jasmine, but you did it with Mulan. Incredible. Absolutely stunning. Maybe people are getting tired of seeing Aladdin and Jasmine in every Dreamsnap. Maybe it's time to change things up. Also love how you integrated, I keep forgetting what it's called, the hill into the shot. It just feels so natural and flawless there. I can absolutely see how this is top 3. Beautiful, beautiful work. Oh my god, that was Louis Neal with rank 1. Ah, congratulations, that is incredible. Wow, you absolutely outdone yourself. Holy moly, this hasn't really sunk in yet. I'm so happy I made something that voters enjoyed, and I hope it brought relaxing, peaceful vibes to anyone who saw it. I know some of my friends' results were very disappointing this week. Please remember that you amaze and inspire me constantly, and I hope for the best for you always. Yes! This is what I'm trying to say. It's like amount of positivity that you bring with your shots, even if they don't do so well. Like, it happens. It happens all the time. And then next week, you can be in top 10. You never know. Dreamsnaps is a roller coaster. Sometimes it feels like it's a lottery. Sometimes you lose it. Sometimes you win it. But yeah, congratulations on first rank. That is awesome, Lunil. Well deserved. We got Lily with rank 5. Wow, thank you so much. I mean, you're welcome. Congratulations on rank 5. Oh, that is such a different vibe. Once again, nothing Aladdin related, just you and Capybara just chilling. Great foreground, the scene feels very immersive. I love what you did with the background too. That is stunning. Absolutely makes perfect sense to me. Hey, we got Sandy with rank 2, but it's PlayStation, so unfortunately it wasn't shown in the game. Thank you all. Wow, rank to 10,000 moonstones. If I ever open my game on Wednesday and it shows 10,000 moonstones plus in my reward, I'm just gonna freak out. That's gonna be my biggest freak out ever. Wow, that foreground is stunning. That dragon almost looks like a plant. There is a lot going on in the shot. My god. So many items around, so many characters. I wonder how many of them are frozen. No, they're locked in with the perfume bottles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the couples. Daisy and Donald, Beast and Belle, Eric, and this beautiful perfume bottle. Ariel is there too. Aladdin. Like, look, all the couples are there. And you can see them all. That's so much work. That's so much work. My God. And I thought Spiral. I bet this Spiral can put my Spiral to shame. Incredible. Absolutely well-deserved, Sandy. Empress with rank 4. That's the one we saw in the game. We got all 3 people that we saw in the game on the portal. That's awesome. Congratulations. I already said everything I wanted to say about this shot. You turned Eternity Isle into absolute Mulan paradise. And you actually gave me an idea what to do with my Eternity Isle in 5 years when I actually get to it. Hopefully next year we'll get to Eternity Isle. Unless we get a new DLC, and then we're gonna have to decorate that first, probably. Oh no, wait, we didn't have one of the 3 shots. We only had 2 of the 3. And we have Corrine with rank 8. I'm near tears right now. This snap was dedicated to Mom and I. So glad that everyone liked it. Thank you all that voted. This means so much to me. Oh no, your mother passed the night before you made this dream snap. Dedicating this to the memory of my mom. I think she would have loved it. Absolutely. I'm so sorry for your loss. And this is beautiful. Wow, the Mickey Cloud. And like, it's such a, like, what are the chances that this dream snap gets top 10? Like, this is no simple coincidence. That is absolutely incredible. Your mom absolutely would be proud. Also, you did do something nearly impossible. You made a sunset shot with the sun in the shot actually look amazing. That is not easy to do. Absolutely well done. Fantastic shot. Alright guys, on this note, we're gonna end this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much to all of our amazing supporters. This challenge was interesting. We got some of the most beautiful dream snaps I've ever seen, and we got some of the most insane robberies I've ever seen. It was an absolute roller coaster, just like any other dream snap challenge, and this is why I love it. It gives you like the anticipation of Wednesday to open your inbox and find out, did you win the lottery this week or did you lose? And hopefully you do win it next week. Thank you for watching, dreamers. Thank you for all the support, and I'll see you later. Take care.
Oh, nice day we're having, isn't it?
Oh, it's wonderful. Woohoo!
Amazing. Gotta tell you, it is really beautiful here. Hey, nice to see you.
Oh, hello.
Are you seeing this?
Oh.
What?